How did you approach your task, Suzannah? Because this is a heavy burden that you bear as the person.
I feel a great sense of responsibility, and I'm glad it was a very short time frame because I haven't had to freak out about it for too long. So we chose one line, or you call it two lines. You're calling them one line each. They're kind of
you
couplets,
chose an entry,
aren't
yes.
they? An entry which reappears in the song several times as a chorus. So
someone
congratulations
has got the chorus.
to that person.
Well, I know who that person is, but I won't say yet because I want everybody who knows they're in this to be listening. And it'd be great because when they hear their lines, the first line in the second verse, they'll be really disappointed.
Yeah.
And you also fiddle with the word.
So aside from using that line more than once, everything else is in order.
I see. Okay.
As it appeared to me, like, line number one was the first one chosen, blah, blah, blah.
So you didn't take license.
I didn't mess with the order. The only other thing that I did...
I can sense your guilt already.
Well, I did take a bit of poetic license, but I instead of the poets sneaked off, I changed the word sneaked to snuck.
For grammatical reasons or musical reasons?
Just aesthetics, I would think.
Yes, yeah.
Oral aesthetics.
Aesthetics.
I like to think Dylan would do that.
Well, yeah, I'm sure that he wouldn't mind.
Shall we hear it?
Yeah, here we go. Are we ready?
Yeah, we are ready. This is the moment, everybody.
Yeah, this is the moment.
I don't know, does it? I don't think it does.
No, it doesn't.
Not yet.
That could be the next competition. Choose the title for this song.
We have no more tickets to give away. That won't work. Anyway.
Yeah. So, see you at the end, everyone, as they say. Okay, here we go. Every pleasure's got an ounce of pain. Pay for your ticket and don't complain. There's no free ride on the edge of the sword. Push past the pain for the greatest reward. Though the clerics and miners are driving this train, here the toilers and paupers are rising again. You might think it's random, but driver beware. The future's for choosing, we all have a share. The wise men approach with expressions controlled. They count their tobacco and smoke their gold. The brain thief is fumbling with a worn-out used quote, then shuffles on slowly with it stuffed in his coat. From carriage to carriage they're passing the word, but up at the front the message is blurred. His footsteps are silent, he cannot be seen. His direction a mystery, but you know where he's been. If you count on redemption, you best hedge your bets. On this church there's a notice, no trades, no regrets. 1,000 disciples bow down and manhandle me, tripping over the line between tribute and parody. From carriage to carriage they're passing the word, but up at the front the message is blurred. As the weight of your words make an unending pull, you clutch at the glass, half empty, half full. Your poetry's splattered, the words are all red. You're dark, stone cold drunk, the revolution is dead. And so it is ended with a puff, not a bang. The poets knock off while the court jesters sing. From carriage to carriage they're passing the word, but up at the front the message is blurred. From carriage to carriage they're passing the word, but up at the front the message is blurred.
There it is.
Beautiful.
And congratulations to Zilla Lasco from the ACT who wrote that chorus and got a special double chorus at the end.
Yeah.
That's a very big way to finish.
Yeah, big royalties right there.
Indeed. And for that you get nothing really, except no.
They get tickets,
Well, they've already got them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They get our admiration.
Of course.
That means a lot, doesn't
Satisfaction,
Means
deep,
something.
a sense of pride, a
Yes.
sense of having done it, having inspired Suzannah.
it? And congratulations, Suzannah, on putting that together.
Thanks.
I think you did a wonderful
You
job.
did an
Thank
incredible
you.
job.
And the change to that chorus, the idea of making a line of chorus, I think was inspired.
Yes.
Yes. Did it all open up for you when you made that decision?
Yeah, it all sort of flowed from there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once you'd sort of decided on the form, the rest was all went click clunk.
So
really.
would you be comfortable if we took a recording of that, put it in an envelope, sent Brian out to a hotel room somewhere in Australia, got him to hand it over to the man himself and just said thanks?
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe he'll get in
Absolutely.
touch. Maybe you'll end up supporting
Yeah, that's
him
right. Yeah.
at some stage.
It's bound to happen.
It's been great to have you.
Thank you for having
And
us.
thank you, dear
Yeah.
listener, for your contributions to this wonderful song that Suzannah has pulled together. Maybe the great man himself will be performing it on this tour. I would promise it, except I'd probably get into trouble.